it's Rod. Thanks for stopping by. Well, this is going to be part 4 and possibly the final part of my Grizzly Tools ukulele build. I'm not sponsored by Grizzly Tools. It's just where I got the kit. It's a pretty good kit. So I've already got the tape off of the fretboard. I got the clamp off the bridge, obviously. So we're going to put some teak oil on the fretboard, put the tuners in, and see if I can't finish it up. So let me get set up. We'll get going. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a little teak oil on the fretboard and the bridge. All right, that looks pretty good. Wipe it down. I didn't use mineral oil like I did on the last one because it dries out too quick. So I just went ahead and put teak oil on it, be done with it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the tuners in it. Let me get my tools, we'll do that. All right, let's go ahead and put the tuners in it. All right, tuners are in. Now we'll go ahead and glue on the nut. All right, nut is glued on. Okay, I got a rosette I'm going to put on it. And if you watched my acoustic video, I put a rosette on it and it was in 7 different pieces and it was the biggest pain in the rear to put on. And I found one for this that is 1 piece. So we're going to put that on now. That looks pretty good. Okay, I got the tuners on, I got the nut on, I put my rosette on there. What I need to do now is I'm going to put 2 strings on it so I can set the action. I'm going to put the strings on it off camera because I've never done a bridge like this, so I've got to read and figure out how to do that. So I want to come back and then we'll set the action. Okay, the string action is kind of high. At the 12th fret it's 3.25 millimeters and I want it at 2.5 millimeters, so I need to take off about a millimeter off the bridge, and I'm just going to take a little bit at a time and reset it and check it until I can get it down to 2.5 millimeter at the 12th fret. So let me set that up now. Okay, I went ahead and pulled the nut out, and what I've watched and read is I measured 3.25 millimeters at the 12th fret for the action, and I wanted it 2.5, so that's a 0.75 millimeter difference. And they say you double that, so I should take off 1.5 millimeters, but I'm not going to do that. I did that on the acoustic and I had it just a hair too low, so I'm just going to take off a millimeter on this, put it back in, check it, and see where I'm at. Okay, I got my bridge and I've got my calipers set at 1 millimeter. So I'm going to take my calipers and I'm going to scratch a mark in it. There's my mark. Now I'm going to take a pencil in my mark and mark it, and I just need to go to the bottom of that pencil line without taking it off. I got my sandpaper, I got a paint stick just so I can make sure that I'm flush. Okay, I'm going to set this back in the bridge and see where I'm at. Okay, I got a little bit more to go. All right, let's see where we're at now. Okay, I got the string action set. It's at 2.5 mil. What I need to do now is just wipe it down, get the dust off of it. I can string it up, and I can show you why I didn't use the bridge that came with it. Let me set that up. Okay, I'm going to string it up, and this right here is the reason why I decided not to use this bridge. I got a K&A string pickup for ukulele, and it will not work with a pin through bridge. This particular pickup goes under the strings right here, and I couldn't do that with the other bridge, so that's why I'm going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and slide it in with the first two strings that I have on here to show you how it goes on, and then I'm going to string it all up off camera. Okay, I've got the strings loose, the two I have on here, and the knot that I have here, I need to loosen this up like that, and then this is going to slide right up under the strings. Just like that. And then I'll tighten the strings down, restring it all, and then we'll go from there. So let me get the strings on and I'll be right back. Okay, I got everything pretty much set up. I'm going to take some carnauba wax, and I'm just going to wipe it all over. This is a cleaner wax. It's going to get all my fingerprints off of it, and it's going to shine it up real good. Let me do that, and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, it's done. My first ukulele kit build, and I think I did a pretty good job for it being my first one. I mean, I learned a lot more about putting the finish on and wet sanding and polishing, so the next one should be a little bit better. I did take it to a local music store, and I had him play it for me, and he did play it with it plugged into an amp and just plain without an amp. But unfortunately, I thought I hit the record button on my camera when he was playing it plugged into an amp. So I don't have that footage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pluck a couple strings with it not plugged in, and then I'll plug it into the amp, and then I do have a clip of him playing it properly. So here's what it sounds like without the amp. Okay, let me grab the cable and we'll plug it into the amp, and you can hear the difference. Need to tune it again. So anyway, let's hear him play it properly. I thought that sounded pretty good. I just wished I would have hit the record button when he had it plugged into the amp. So I hope you enjoyed this series. Hit that like and subscribe button. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I'll figure something out. We'll see you.